I'm Lorna Kleidman and this is Kettlebell Sport Basics. In this session, we're going to go over accessory drills for the jerk and the long cycle. The first one will be the first dip, which is really important to get those bells up into the jerk. So bring the bell or bells up to the rack. Your trunk is wide or your back is wide, your hips are forward, the bell or bells are over your hips. Now, keeping the arms on your body, you're going to hinge from the knees and exhale. Every dip gets an exhale. Very simple. You can go for 25 to 50 reps after your main set and just work that first dip. Now, going into long cycle, you can do a set of holding positions. You could do a set of for 5 seconds holding positions, or if you want to hold for 10 seconds, you can do that too. The time variable is up to you. So we go into a swing clean and we're going to hold the bells for, let's say, 5 seconds here. Resting the arms on the body, getting the bells over your hips, and then we're going to go into our first dip and stick that under squat. So here you have to fixate the bells. This is the optimal time, place to fixate. So I want you to hold here again for 5 seconds and then straighten your legs for 5 seconds. Then we bring down, swing clean, and do it again. When you become proficient at fixating here, then you can do this accessory drill by just swing cleaning, holding, and then going right into straight legs after that under squat, because we don't want to train our neural system to stop here. So it's just for the purposes of fixating the bell. How will you know that you're fixating? Because sometimes you can feel like you're fixating, but you're really not. So filming your sets and looking back will teach you that you're fixating or you're not, or what you think you're feeling is what you're actually doing. You can also use a mirror, but you're not going to have a mirror when you're competing. So I like to just film my sets and even film my warm-up sets to see that I'm doing it correctly. So let's go through those two options, holding in each position. So swing clean. Comfortable, let's hold for 5 seconds, still breathing. Under squat. We're fixating here. This is just train this position. 3, 2, 1. Straighten, still breathing. 3, 2, 1. Down, cascade, and up. Let's do that one more time. Hold, breathing. Under squat, hold. Straighten. And down. All right, so now maybe a couple months have passed and you're solid in your fixation in that under squat. So let's just hold 2 positions, the rack and the straight legs overhead. Okay, so we're holding, we're breathing. Hold. And down. Hold. Comfortable rack. Hold. That's it. If you want to hold longer, and then that's beneficial in the overhead position because it's going to give that endurance to your shoulder joints. And essentially, the rack and the straight leg overhead position are where you're going to be resting. Okay, so remember, we don't rest here. It's just to get under, and then ultimately we're going to straighten immediately, but we will already have that fixation. So these are ways to get these patterns into your nervous system and then hit them precisely each time. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, practice, enjoy, have fun on the journey, and I'll see you next time.